Hello you guys, my name is Cornelia Griffin and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about postpartum depression. I have 15 tips for you all of how to overcome postpartum depression. Tip number 1 of how to overcome postpartum depression. Drink tea. You can drink chamomile, lavender tea, or other teas. There's several teas that you can drink. You can drink herbal teas, whatever teas you prefer. Tip number 2, get plenty of sunlight. Sunlight is so important. Sunlight, the sun makes you so happy. It makes you smile, makes you vibrant. It's good for your skin, it's good for your overall health. Sun is very good for you. Make sure you get at least 1 to 2 hours of sunlight every day. Every single day, get you some sunlight. If your vitamin D levels are low, then most likely you're going to be sad. And if your vitamin D levels are low, most likely your iron levels are low. So make sure you get plenty of sunlight. Sunlight is so important, especially for women that just had a baby. So make sure you get plenty of sunlight every day. At least 1 or 2 hours a day, or 1 or 2 hours every other day. But don't pressure yourself. Or you can also take vitamin D pills. Tip number 3, create some me time. Me time, pamper yourself. Pamper yourself. Or do something just for you. You know, go take a shower. Go read a book. Watch videos. Go take a walk by yourself. Whatever you prefer. Go get your hair did, nails, or whatever you prefer. I don't get my nails yet, but whatever you prefer. Go get a massage. Go to the chiropractor. Everyone needs to go to the chiropractor. Go to the acupuncture, acupressure, reflexologist. Do something for yourself, something that's going to make you happy. Tip number 4, better diet. I know it's hard. It's very hard working on your diet, especially when you are breastfeeding. It's hard. But try to drink more water, eat more fruits and vegetables, eat more live foods, whole foods. Then you will feel a little bit better. Tip number 5, you can do some light exercise every day or every other day. You can go for a walk, you can go for a run, a light run. You can do some squats, you can play some music and dance, you know, just some little light exercise every other day or every day, whatever you prefer. Tip number 6, rest. If you just had a baby, please rest. I know it's hard. It's easier said than done because I don't take this advice myself. Rest. Get you plenty of rest. Take naps when the baby take naps. You know they say sleep when the baby sleeps. So rest and take naps. Tip number 7, get a therapist. Seek a therapist. You know, therapists are so important. They are so important when you just had a baby. Because a lot of women, after they have a baby, they commit suicide. You have some women that'll commit suicide. You have some women that, trigger warning, like I said, commit suicide. You have some women that just had a baby. They will kill their baby and their older children, and they'll kill themselves. So therapy is so important. If you feel like you're going to harm yourself or your baby or your older child, please seek help. And I know it's easier said than done, because a lot of times when you seek help, they try to take your kids away from you. So, you know, most of us we don't want to seek help because we know that they'll try to take our kids from us, especially if you are black, especially if you are African American. They will most definitely try to take your children. So it's just hard to try to seek help, you know. Tip number 8, hire a postpartum doula. Hire a postpartum doula. Find one that's gonna cook for you, clean for you, help you with breastfeeding, newborn care tips, help you with different positions with breastfeeding, help prep meals, do laundry. Find a postpartum doula. There are several different postpartum doulas out there. Interview postpartum doulas and hire a postpartum doula. Tip number 9. Do something fun without the kids. I know most times, us moms, when we do something fun, we include our kids. But sometimes, at least once out of the month, at least, we need to just go somewhere, whether it's taking ourselves out to eat, to the movies, just do something, without the kids. Something that don't include the kids. Because mostly everything that we do when we do go do something, it includes the kids. And it's like, oh. Tip number 10, meditation. Meditation is so important after you have a baby, because a lot of women go through postpartum depression, postpartum anxiety, postpartum OCD. You just deal with so much, and sometimes women have panic attacks after having a baby. So meditation is so important. You can do meditation twice a day. You can do it in the morning and you can do it at night. Preferably on the floor, because most times when you do meditation in the bed, you tend to fall asleep. So I prefer doing meditation on the floor, because when I do it in the bed, I fall asleep, of course. And when you do meditation, you can put it on. You can type in 10-minute meditation video. You can type in meditation music, something that's gonna, keep you focused while you are meditating. You can be calm, relaxed, and just enjoy your meditation. Tip number 11, listen to music. Music is so important for the healing process. Listen to music. You can listen to rain sounds with thundering, lullaby music. You can type in 432HZ. 432HZ is so healing. It is so healing. So healing. Tip number 12, skin to skin. You can do skin to skin with baby. Doing skin to skin with baby is so important within those first few weeks, within those first few months. Skin to skin is so important. Skin to skin releases oxytocin, which is the happy hormone, the love drug. And we want to release that oxytocin as much as we can. We want to release oxytocin, the love hormone. We want to. Because if you're not releasing the oxytocin, you're not sending out that love hormone. You're not happy. So make sure you do things to release the oxytocin, like laughing, playing, and just like I said, skin to skin releases oxytocin. Tip number 13, build a support network. Build a support network. That is so important. Tip number 14, make healthy lifestyle choices. I know it's hard. A lot of times after you have a baby, you be so stressed out. So you say, oh, should I drink? Should I smoke? Should I do something that just, make me feel better for the moment? But it's going to damage your organs. So you might not want to do that. Tip number 15, spend quality time with your spouse or your partner. Quality time with your spouse or your partner is so important. So important. It's so important. Spend time with your partner or spouse. Tell them you love them. Hug them. Kiss them. Touch them. Tell them you want to spend quality time with them. When the kids go to sleep, you can spend quality time with your husband or your partner. You can take the kids to the grandma house and spend quality time with your husband or partner. And that was 15 tips, you guys. If you are a mom and you are struggling with postpartum depression, please try to talk to someone. I know it's hard. It's very hard. It's easier said than done. Try to talk to a partner, a spouse, a loved one. Talk to someone. Try your best to seek help and get a therapist, a psychiatrist. Talk to someone. Even if you just go on social media and, like I said, build a social network. Talk to someone. It's plenty of mom groups. It's plenty of postpartum depression groups. Go talk to someone. You can talk to me, because I have dealt with postpartum depression with both of my babies. I had both babies back to back. I had a baby in 2020 and a baby in 2021. So I dealt with postpartum depression, postpartum anxiety, postpartum OCD. I have dealt with so much. It had got to the point where I was losing my mind, like throwing everything, like it's just so much that I dealt with after having both of my babies. But I think it was way harder this time around because of the fact that I have 2 under 2. And I have an older child, and he's very needy, and he has a lot of issues. So it's really hard for me right now because of my older child. He has a lot of issues. Whole lot of issues. We have to go back and forth to Birmingham, back and forth to the doctor. He have issues all around, several different issues. So I'm struggling myself. So, but if you're a mom, you are struggling with postpartum depression, please reach out to someone. Reach out to me if you can. Please just reach out to somebody. Even if it's me, I would literally help you free of charge. I will help you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. I love y'all so much. Bye bye. Subscribe down below. Thank you.